Hello viewers, we are back with our Skyrim walkthrough. If you missed the last video, we're trying to complete a test to get into the the College of Winterhold, also known as the Mages Guild. She just taught me a spell of Mage Light that I have to perform for her. So I'm gonna do it.
Well done indeed.
And she's gonna let me in, hopefully.
To the college. Welcome, apprentice.
Oh.
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please,
yeah,
follow
sure.
me.
I'm still keeping this axe handy. Maybe I'll switch between sparks, fire, and electricity. Multiple ways to die. Put everything away, though. Oh.
No matter what, the college will endure.
What is going on? What is that? Oh. She was just lighting a thingy. I was just waiting for a dragon to just swoop in and be like, oh, time to fight a dragon. We're way up on this rickety, terrible bridge. Just waiting for it to fall apart. Oh god. It's even worse up here than it looks from down there. I like how she's lighting that stuff for us, like, just letting them know we're coming. College of Winterhold. Light it up. Is that okay? Well. Who are you?
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
Elves.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold.
Ooh, that's the leader.
I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic
I think.
explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Oh, foreshadowing.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Okay, well,
I've seen documents dating back
give me
to
quest.
the Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Give me a
I
quest.
should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Okay. He didn't give me a quest, did he?
All right then.
Oh.
I
Not the
believe
right
I've made
guy.
myself rather
There we go.
welcome to the
Give me a
another new
quest.
student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah. I'm ready to go to school.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
We're not going back across the bridge, are we? It'll take me 10 minutes to get a stupid quest from these people. Okay, good. Not going back across the bridge.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Okay.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing
Okay.
space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please
Awesome.
try and be considerate of others. Now,
Stealing.
let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the
stealing,
members gather for
stealing.
lectures and studies.
Stealing while she's talking. Oh man. I could wear some pretty crazy clothes, couldn't I? Who leaves gold? Just ups and leaves their gold chilling. And who just leaves all this cool stuff laying around? Apparently they just got all kinds of salt piles. Apparently they just have enough stuff to just... Well, now that I'm done robbing my own room. I didn't listen to what she said.
Eve, let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it.
Don't tell you.
You
Go.
need something you're
Good,
not officially supposed to have?
good advice.
Come see me.
If
tell
you
anyone
want
that
to
I
do
told you
something that's not allowed, don't tell anybody about it. That guy's a flippin' genius. So happy. So happy for that advice. Hope he takes an arrow in the knee. Just gonna start shooting people in the knee with my arrows.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Oh. Okay, this is gonna take long. I'm sorry, guys. This is kind of boring, but gots to do this, so. This is the fun of a full game walkthrough, though, guys.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Go where? Oh. I need to switch this to my... Yeah. Yeah, don't track that. Track of this. Awesome. Let's go to our first lesson. Oh, dude. The Archmage's quarters.
Welcome, welcome.
Cat people.
We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course.
Elf.
You all certainly possess some inherent natural
Dude,
ability.
who
That much is not being
said
questioned.
that?
What I'm talking
cat
about is
person?
true control. Mastery
Isn't
of
that a
magic.
dude?
It
The
takes
dude
years,
elf?
if not decades. Of
Oh, is
practice
it a
and
check
study.
off?
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Ahead? Oh yeah. Catman
Please,
wants it.
please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
We've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
These guys are chumps.
Is that so?
You teach me something.
Agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are
Enchanting
protecting spells
services
that block
are
magic.
one of the few things that keep
I'll
us
teach
in
you
touch
all a
with the
ward.
rest of
We'll
Skyrim.
see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
No.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Oh. Okay. Wait a second. Lesser ward. Oh. I gotta favorite this too
There,
now.
please.
Let's hotkey it to... I'm just gonna hotkey stuff I'm using to 1 until I go out into the world and actually
Just
need
opposite
the
you.
axe.
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
They're gonna... Oh. He wants me to stand here.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work.
I'm
Don't want to hurt you.
doing it.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
I don't have...
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Hold on. Gotta wait for the magic to come back.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to
Actually
continue
cool.
practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
But I had my staff out. What happened to that? Frost or shock? Or more fire? Do some shock.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere.
Hmm.
Magic. Magic is the same no matter where you go.